everybody, it's Bill with the Keto Bill Grill of Emptynest Life YouTube channel. If you know me, great. You've seen some of my videos. If not, just quickly, it's a YouTube channel dedicated to good health through eating and also exercise. And the specific demographic that I'm looking at are older people like myself and empty nesters. The kids are long gone, they've hatched, they're on their own, and you have a lot of free time. Basically, on the eating side, I'm doing two things. First, I am on a ketogenic diet, a lot of fat, some protein, very little carbs. But the other thing I'm doing, and this is just as important as being on a keto diet, I've tried to eliminate as many processed foods from my diet as possible. And combining those two, in 3 months, I lost 65 pounds. It was amazing. It really was. I was shocked. I didn't think I'd lose that much weight, but I went from 223 pounds to 158 from the end of February to the end of May of this year, 2018. What happened, though, is when you lose that much weight and you're older, it's not a good look. People are concerned. Your friends wonder if you have cancer, if you're dying. And they were right. I kind of look like a bag of bones, a bag of saggy bones. And so my son introduced me to strength training and to exercise and to fitness. And since the end of May through now, and we're in the middle of December, I've been working out as well as staying with my ketogenic diet and staying away from processed foods. Now on the exercise side, I'm on a 4-day cycle. The first 3 days are dedicated to strength training using light dumbbells and also power walking. And then the 4th day is a day of rest. I get away from the weights. I've read where you're supposed to do that. Not supposed to just keep lifting weights every day. It's good to let your muscles recuperate. And plus with the power walking, I do that just about every day. And usually for about 45 minutes to an hour. And power walking is just fast walking. There's really no technique to it. Every once in a while, I will do, what do you call it? Like interval sprinting, very short distances. And just for about 5 minutes of the 45 minutes, I'll sprint for 30 yards. And then I'll walk for 30 yards. Sprint, walk, and it's a good cardio workout. I enjoy it very much. Now today was day 1 of my 4-day cycle. And on day 1, on the strength training side, when I'm using the light dumbbells, I am focusing on my arms. On the upper part of your arm, you have, on the top side, you have your bicep. On the bottom side is your tricep, and then you got your forearm and your wrist. And I do 8 different exercise activities that focus on the arms. And what I'd like to do is to show you one of those dumbbell exercises that I do, and it's a pretty basic one. You may know it. It's just a bicep curl. And I did bring along a 5-pound dumbbell to demonstrate to you how I do that. 1 second, I'm going to peek down here real quick and I'll be right back. So here's the dumbbell, and basically it's like this. I'll do it straight on first. Okay, you have it at your side, you drop it. Let me move back a little bit. There you go, you drop it, and then you just lift up. And what you're trying to do when you lift up, you're trying to have your forearm parallel with your elbow, kind of a straight up and down motion. Just back and forth. And if you notice, I use a very light dumbbell, and I use a light dumbbell for a couple different reasons. One, I'm older. I don't want to do heavy weight lifting. I don't want to hurt myself. Two, it's good. It's easy to do good form and slow form, nice and slow, when you're doing a dumbbell workout. And you can really, at least for me, I can really feel the muscle being worked. Plus, using a lighter weight, you're isolating on what you're trying to work on, which is your bicep. when you get into this bigger weights, what I read was sometimes they're so heavy you're like using a lot of your body to make it happen, which isn't good. You just want to focus on the bicep. Here, I'll do a little side action too. There you go, just drop it. Then you bring it up parallel with your elbow. Nice and slow. Nice and slow. Here, this is let me do this too. Let me take off a couple shirts here. Kind of show you a little better of the, what I'm focusing on here. Give me a second. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. By the way, we're at Quarry Lake. It's about 10 minutes northwest of Baltimore City in Baltimore County. For a geographical reference, we're about 10 minutes away from Pimlico Racetrack, where the Preakness is. And I'm a bird watcher. I'm out here today checking out birds. This time of year at Quarry Lake, it's a lot of diving birds, ducks, and birds that are going underwater looking for some food. Today, what do you call it? I've seen a group, and maybe you can see them. They're out there right now. Anyway, they're called mergansers? Mergansers. Anyway, it's a duck. It dies. It goes underwater to look for its food. Here we go. All right. Here you go. This is what an old guy ketogenic body looks like that does a little weightlifting with light dumbbells. But here you go. I'll do it again for you. Get all fixed up. Okay, ready? It's like that. This is your straight on shot, nice and slow. Bringing that forearm up to parallel with your elbow. There it is. And now I'll go to the side. Here you go. Nice and slow. Nice and slow. Again, this is a very light weight. You don't need heavy weight to get definition. Again, it's December. And I've been doing this bicep curl since early part of June with great benefit. And what I do 3 sets on each side. I do my left as well. 3 sets, 10 to 12 reps each side. So I get about 30 to 36 reps in on each side. And with the lighter dumbbells, I really don't need to take a big break in between sets. Just maybe 15 seconds and I'm back into the next set. And I like that because I keep going and I keep going at a pretty good pace, and I actually even get a little bit of a cardio workout. Well, that's my demonstration today of a light dumbbell exercise. Thank you so much for watching. I will have more posts as we go along. And now Billy is going back to more bird watching. Have a great day. I'll see you shortly. Bye.